And by the way, let me give you a card, young lady. A best short documentary?
Yes.
Best
In the
short
betting industry.
In the betting industry. I like that. I put a tweet out that had the view from my hotel room at twilight. A nice, do whatever you need to do. You have this signage back in that category as well, or this is... So you're off to a strong start?
Unbelievable.
Betting is the main show. I don't hear that word a lot at market. Zero clearance, okay, good. And I'll get that in the picture too. I mean, that's I got a good picture of that, but whatever you want to send. One of the things in betting is such a dynamic category. So there are several new companies. A couple are jumping into adjustable beds. There's some new technologies. IntelliBet is here with their gel matrix. Rastani's got a new showroom, which I saw yesterday, spectacular. The Scott brothers are going to bring a lot of energy, so I'm looking forward to that.
Hey,
Drew, Dave Perry, Furniture Today. How do you what usually works good for the three of us? Come out a little bit. Hey, it's Dave Perry. I'm being upstaged by the Scott brothers, and they are...
Jonathan, Drew, the Scott brothers.
And Dave Perry, who has one brother, but...
Dave is known as our brother from another mother, just pointing that out.
I love these guys already, and you've already won me over. You're in the mattress field. How did that happen?
This is one of the biggest categories that we wanted to get into for a long time, and we have a lot of experience when it comes to mattresses, because a few years ago we started diving in, talking about what's the story behind why people focus on the kitchens and the living areas instead of the most important piece of furniture in the house, the one you spend the most time on, the mattress.
We need more energy next time.
We'll do better.
We're getting nowhere. Well, we're on 13. Okay, this one. We're gonna bet on this one. Meanwhile, half an hour later. Okay, thanks. Now we're gonna go to the Progressive News Desk, which is over in the lobby of Building A. I'm gonna talk to David Binke of King Coil about a switch away from a licensing model.
Yes, sir. Walking around.
Which the licensing model was the model that kind of built the industry. So this should be interesting to see what he has to say about what their new direction looks like. I mean, the biggest story, I guess, in all the years was the switch from two-sided to one-sided. The whole rise of the new e-commerce model is, it doesn't immediately happen at one market, but that's a huge shift. It's more incrementally playing out. There are a lot of different categories here, but the image you would have is that betting is the main show. David Binke.
Hey,
I am sorry I am a little bit late.
You're on time. I was early. You're perfect. 12 o'clock.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm just doing some dressing here.
Yeah, I know. The dressing's always vital. That's going to go on Sleep Geek.
You'll dual laved.
Yeah, I am dual. I know. In a nutshell, what is the new business model?
The new business model is we're going to own our first factory in Phoenix, Arizona, right outside Phoenix, Arizona.
What are the reasons for making a switch like that?
Well, one, we have a better control over the brand. It's much easier to get to the retail community.
Thank you.